It's almost a year since Sinead Sheeran contracted coronavirus, but she says she's still not back to her normal self.
The chesty cough. I still have the pain in my lung, in my back. That comes and goes if I've overexerted myself. I still have fatigue. Everything just tastes rotten. I don't know whether I've reached a point where I'm going to get any better with this or whether this is my new normal.
It's not the only way COVID has impacted her family in the past 12 months.
My dad contracted COVID, very fit and healthy man, no underlying conditions, and he passed away in January, the 13th of January, from COVID pneumonia. So I've seen every aspect of COVID.
For others, the road to recovery is still a slow one.
It's an effort every day, that way, when I'm walking, that I just can't breathe properly. I love to cycle and all that, I'd be able to do 20 or 30 kilometres, no problem. And there's no way I could do it now.
A support group with over 1,500 members says more understanding is needed.
There's an expectation of, it's just this 14-day virus, you should be back to work, you should be back to yourself yet. And in terms of treatment and care, so, this varies across Ireland.
For some people who were infected a year ago, recovery still hasn't occurred. They still have persistent symptoms. And that's obviously very difficult to deal with, especially when a lot of our investigations don't show up too many obvious abnormalities on bloods or on x-rays, but they're clearly still quite unwell and quite symptomatic. So
the HSE says a national approach to long COVID is under consideration. For Sinead Sheeran, she says she never imagined COVID could have left the mark it has.
It has taken my dad, it's taken my confidence, my health, it has taken, and it has had such an impact on my family.
She says she's going to try to not let it take any more from her. Helen Donoghue, RTE News.